Let's do the safety rule boogie. When I cross the street, I look both ways. That keeps me safe and then I can play. Following safety rules keeps me safe, so I can be right on my way. When I ride a bike, I wear a helmet that protects my head when I skate or sled. Following safety rules keeps me safe, so I can be right on my way. If I see a match, I know not to play. Fire is not safe and I stay away. Following safety rules keeps me safe, so I can be right on my way. Sometimes an emergency can happen. That's when we need help from people in our community, like firemen, policemen, or an ambulance. Do you know what to do if there's an emergency and you need help? Well, you're in luck. I have a special song today, and it's all about what to do if there is an emergency. If you need to call for help, call 911. If you need to call for help, call 911. If you think that you're in trouble and you need help on the double, if you need to call for help, call 911. What are some other things that are important to know to keep us safe? It can also be important to know our address and our grown-up's phone number. Let's learn letter sounds. I have 2 sounds to learn today, and they are f and mm. Learning sounds is so much fun. Learning sounds is so much fun. Learning sounds is so much fun. Let's learn some sounds today. The first sound I have to learn is f, like fan or fish. Sound goes with F, sound goes with F, sound goes with F. Let's learn some sounds today. The second sound I have to learn is like net or nose. Sound goes with N, sound goes with N, sound goes with N. Let's learn some sounds today. F has an uppercase, yes, it's true. F has a lowercase, it's an F too. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. F. N has an uppercase, yes, it's true. N has a lowercase, it's an N too. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. Uppercase, lowercase, match and see just how letter smart you can be. N. Let's go ahead and sing and sort our mighty miniatures today. Some of my mighty miniatures start with the sound, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. And some of my mighty miniatures start with the sound, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. All right, my first mighty miniature is football. What do you hear at the beginning of football? I hear a F, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. F is for football, football, football. F is for football. Into the bucket. My next mighty miniature is a net. What do you hear at the beginning of net? Do you hear that? Thumbs up, me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. Let's go ahead and sing and sort the net all the way to the N bucket. N is for net, net, net. N is for net. Into the bucket. All right, my next mighty miniature is a beautiful necklace. Let's go ahead and listen to the beginning sound in necklace. What do you hear at the beginning of necklace? Did you hear that sound? Me too, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. Let's go ahead and sing and sort the necklace all the way to the N bucket. N is for necklace, necklace, necklace. N is for necklace. All right, let's go ahead and try another one. This is a feather. What do you hear at the beginning of feather? I hear a f, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. F is for feather, feather, feather. F is for feather. Into the bucket. Very good. All right, my next mighty miniature is a nose. What do you hear at the beginning of nose? Did you hear that N at the beginning? Thumbs up, me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. So I'm going to sing and sort the nose all the way to the N bucket. N is for nose, nose, nose. N is for nose. Very good. All right. My next mighty miniature is a fish. What do you hear at the beginning of fish? Do you hear the f at the beginning? Thumbs up, me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. So I'm going to sing and sort the fish all the way to the F bucket. F is for fish, fish, fish. F is for fish. Into the F bucket. All right, my last mighty miniature is a nest with little eggs in it. What do you hear at the beginning of nest? Do you hear that N? Me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. So I'm going to sing and sort the nest all the way to the N bucket. N is for nest, nest, nest. N is for nest. Into the bucket. Great work singing and sorting our mighty miniatures today. Let's go ahead and spell some first words today using the sounds that we've learned. I brought along my special guest, Mr. Moogly, because his eyes are oogly. But Mr. Moogly has a special job. He can help us if we make a mistake, which is part of learning. His job is to erase, or if we need to change one sound and make a whole new word. Let's go ahead and get going. My first word is fan. What do you hear at the beginning of fan? Let's go ahead and listen right on our chin. Fan. Did you hear the f at the beginning? Thumbs up, me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter F. So I'm going to put an F in my first box, right there. Now to hear my middle sound, I stretch it out. Fan. Did you hear the A in the middle? And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter A. So I'm going to put an A in the middle box. Fan. I heard an N at the end, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter N. One of our new letters. So I put the N right in the last box. All right, get out the reading finger. We're going to touch each letter, stretch it, and blend it. Here we go. N. Stretch it, fan. Blend it, fan. Great work. But what if I want to make this word man? I heard that I can change one sound and make a whole new word. Let me see. I don't hear a f at the beginning of man. I hear And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter M. So I'm going to go ahead and get Mr. Moogly out, and he's going to help me erase the F, and I'm going to change that to an because I can change one sound and make a whole new word. All right, stretch it out, man, blend it, man. Great work. But what if I want to make this word can? I hear that I have a k at the beginning, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter C. So I have to take away the and I can put a k and make a whole new word. because my word has an A and an N in it still. But my first letter changed. All right, let's read our new word. K, A, N. Stretch it, can. Blend it, can. Great work. But what if I want to make this word pan? Ooh, I don't hear an K at the beginning anymore. I hear a P. So I have to take that K away. Thank you, Mr. Moogly. And I have to put a P at the beginning because I know that's the letter that goes with the P sound. All right, let's read our new word. P, A, N. Pan. Great work. What if I want to make this word tan? I don't hear a P at the beginning anymore. I hear a T sound, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter T. Great work. All right, let's go ahead, get out our reading finger. We're going to touch each letter, stretch it, and blend it. Here we go. T, A, N. Stretch it, tan. Blend it, tan. Great job listening to our sounds and blending them today and reading first words. Our heart word for today is to. Let's go ahead and map it. I hear a T at the beginning of the word to, so I'm going to put a T in the first box. The next part of my word is the heart part of my word. It's a little tricky, but there is something that can help us remember it. Let's go ahead and listen. To-oo. Oh, I hear the broad O. There are a lot of ways to spell the broad O, but in the word to, like I go to the store, we spell it with one O. Do you know why we spell the oo sound here with one O? In order to understand how that happened, we need to have a little history lesson. A long time ago, there were people called scribes. Their job was to write things down. It was a very important job because most people were not lucky enough to learn to read and write long ago. So the scribe's job was to write down rules and stories for the community. But sometimes scribes might change a letter as they copied something. And when it happened enough, it became the rule, so to speak. That's why over time, the U that to used to be spelled with became an O because the scribes changed it. That is so fascinating. Hi-hoo, zippity-doo. Let's spell the word to. Like if I go to the store, T-O, T-O. Hi-hoo, zippity-doo. Let's read the word to. To-oo, to-oo. That is the word to. Great work. Let's use the words and letters we've learned to read first sentences. I go on my bike. See my helmet? I see the stop sign. Let's stay safe. Great job reading first sentences. I've had so much fun today learning all about how to be safe and our letters N and F. I'll see you next time when I teach you your super learning strengths, one child and family at a time.